Are we really recording?
We're recording. We're at 3 seconds.
2 seconds.
5, 6, go.
You're gonna be nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice.
Sure.
Hi, Flosstube.
Hi, Flosstube.
We're the Bougie Sisters, and Judy said I wasn't nice.
We're the Bougie Stitchers.
We're sisters.
And we are sisters.
And this is the latest we've ever filmed. It's 11 o'clock at night.
It's 11 o'clock at night, and our voices are hoarse. We had a home game tonight, and it was
A nail biter.
It was rough.
It wasn't for a while.
It wasn't.
And then it was.
And then it was. For a while, we were like holding our own. We scored twice, and we were good. We were just sitting there, and then suddenly
At some point, we're like, here's the game. But, you know.
I like to just take the game because we're not going to play anymore. I was like, My son, of course, did not play today.
But he was the cutest stat boy out there.
He was a stat boy because he's got a concussion. So we are dealing with that little drama. He's fine. Mild concussion. It did not knock him out. But have to rest your brain. My poor little nerd did not like that. So here we are. All right. Moment of gratitude.
You
didn't think of anything.
I
You
did.
had 2 weeks.
No, you go and I'll think about it.
How rude.
You don't have one either. Not that one.
I actually had 2 earlier, but by now I can't think of them at all.
Oh, I know. It was the first day of fall yesterday, right?
It was.
Yes.
Thursday.
And as I was driving up here, guess what? There's leaves turning. So
Yes.
it's one out. Oh, here's Jack.
Jack.
Jack has an upset tummy.
Jack. Okay, so my Wednesday
Hi.
was a kid with a concussion and a dog with exploding diarrhea. And not that it's funny, because I feel horrible that his little tummy doesn't feel well. But the fact when it happened, he jumped 2 feet off the ground and turned around to stare at it because he wasn't sure what had happened. I was like, that's hilarious. Anyways, little Mr. Jack's got lots of bathroom breaks lately. And he's like, we should be in bed. Why are we still up? And that's where we're at with this one. All right, my moment of gratitude. You're thankful for fall.
Yes.
I'm a fall person too. I think.
Weather
Okay,
her.
you
can't be
need
on the
to
table,
get
buddy.
down. I think I'm faithful.
Faithful? That's good that you're
Well,
faithful.
That's not
How many years have you been married, Jenny? And she's proud of that. She's glad that she's faithful.
That's not what I'm grateful. Those are the words. It's gonna be a fun one, people. I hope you're drinking because we're not, and we're just acting like we are. And I don't know. I really don't. There's so much to be grateful for.
Yes.
But I think I agree with Nancy. I think the changing of the seasons, and in the changing of the seasons, like we had a change of the seasons at work. We had a bunch of, I'll kill him. We had a bunch of, we had a person quit, and so we have almost a whole new storefront, and so that's been a lot of fun to get to know my coworkers and just have a change. I think change is good. Change is constant, so I guess you have.
I don't like change.
I like change. So, all right, you need to get down, Jack. We're gonna pause the video and get rid of the dog.
We'll try again.
Hello, Flosstube.
No
back.
promises.
Can't promise the dog won't be back. My husband is not here, so therefore he's very out of his little routine. All right, we're gonna start with FFOs, and I have one. I gotta get her up.
Want some help?
Maybe.
She's a bigger one.
She's huge.
She's a big girl.
She's a big girl.
I told you I'd help you, but you can struggle. It's fine.
Well, you stopped helping. Oh my gosh.
Here, let me help you hold it so no one gets hit. So explain it to her.
She's back.
Well,
So
what are we looking at, Jenny?
we're looking at the Halloween Quaker.
Thank you.
And she's done. And she's back, and she's already hanging on my wall. See my eyeball? So I had a double linen mat put in, purple and green, with a black frame, and the Expressions here in Sheridan did it.
You need to have one of those little cards, so.
And Wanda and Mary B did an amazing job. And I love her. But like we said, when you sit on 14 count, you're going to get a bath mat. And that's what we got. She takes up a lot of room on a wall. But I love her. So, put her down. All right, sister.
She is very pretty.
You've got 2 FOs.
Well, yes, I do.
So we should talk about them.
Let's talk about them. You might have seen this one in a different condition, but.
You know that one I just brought up? Here we go. She is done.
And my mistakes are huge. You see that line down there?
Hang on, no. So hold on so people can...
Counting is optional. It's supposed to line up with over here, but let's talk about that. Because of one stitch, literally you guys, this one stitch, I'm gonna find it. Right here. If you don't have that one stitch, this will not come together. Right here. So I also like Hocus Pocus. So what I tried to write down here is, it says,
You notice
it
mine,
reeks of children.
mine does not have this at all because it is not charted. But Nancy, who has adapted well, has charted her own pattern within this Quaker.
Oh, but we're not done yet. This ghost was supposed to fit into here. Notice I kind of had to make his own little arm.
Notice this ghost only has one leg and no coffin.
What?
There's supposed to be a coffin around him.
Well, I was just going to tell him that, but it has two legs. They're just together. They're one of those ones, like, what is it called? A mermaid syndrome?
It's a peg leg.
Yeah. No, he has two. He has two. Use your imagination.
He has one leg.
No, he has two. That's how it's supposed to be in the pattern.
No, it is not. You want to pull my Quaker back
Oh,
up?
it's right here, sister. And I've been wrong before. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We'll erase that out of there.
No, we're not. There's no editing it. There is no editing, my friends. You're gonna get it all, and it'll be raw.
And also, this is where I started getting off. Like, well, it's truly off two, right here. Am I gonna leave every bit of it? You bet you. But guess what we're gonna give away next time?
We'll save it for next closer. Well, let's save it for maybe January.
No, because they need years on this.
Why didn't you finish your eyes?
You know, shut up, Jenny.
That's harsh.
You're pointing out all my mistakes, and I go be here all night.
Why you did? You pointed out my mistake, and I just had to leave it because mine was already.
I think I forgot it, but mine's not framed, so
you have time to
I
stitch.
have time. Not going to.
I have a finish,
but it's symmetrical. Look, these two are done. These two are not. Boom. There you go.
They're not symmetrical.
They're the same, yeah.
Okay, it's 11 o'clock at night. We will debate that later. We will not debate this now. Girls' Night Out is done. This was Nancy's birthday start from last year. This year we got smart. We're going to do it together, and we're just going to do one instead of two. But I stitched her on a piece of the Stitch Me. She's from Just Another Button Company, and she is done. Is this in the frame? I'm like bringing it here.
I got you, sister. You're fine.
And so I put the buttons on, and I got to ring the cowbell at the retreat we're going to talk about later. So it was so fun to do. I just got to get her FFO'd. My goal is to have my Halloween FFO'd before Halloween. So I got it like a month. We'll see how it works out. All right, what's your second one?
My second one is a small one, but it's a fun one by Rebel Stitcher. And I kind of looked for a name, and I don't believe it has a name on it.
I know, but I thought. So we got this pattern in our quarterly button club.
No, this was different, Jenny. This was the one that came in here.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. We did not get it in the quarterly button club. But the quarterly button club and that bag came about the same time.
They did.
That's why I got
Actually, I think mine came on the same day. And then she has a Christmas one.
A winter one.
Yep.
Winter. So I don't know if she has any slots left.
It's worth a shot to find out.
If you love her, go ahead and give Colleen Rebel Stitcher.
Do you want to know what I messed up on this one? Okay. Might as well. I might as well have confession time. We're good Catholics. Confession time.
No, Nancy is not a good Catholic. Nancy does not practice. She goes to church, but not to the Catholic one.
One of these, probably need to be a little closer. The little orange ones, one goes one way and one goes the other. But that being said, it kind of looks like it's moving, so I'm going to leave it. Oh, you see it now, don't you? But you didn't see it, did you?
Didn't see, no. It's like McKenna putting fur on her animals.
I know. But it's kind of like lights, like movie lights. That's kind of what I thought it was, so that's why I'm going to leave it.
My eyeballs are burning.
For who it's for?
Just put glasses on. Maybe
I'll leave it.
I wouldn't. Nope. Now everybody just looks like I'm going to get sick, so I'll take those off.
Okay, that's all my FFOs.
All right. I don't have any more FFOs, so let's talk about our whips.
Okay.
I have 4 whips, and you have 2. We did lots of stitching at a retreat last weekend.
Yes.
So,
I did 1 stitch and 1 stitch only.
but you got the Quaker done, so that's a good thing. I have got to get this gobble couple done so that I can start on my next gobble couple, which is the Frankenstein one. Or no,
No, it's not. The Sabrina and Harry.
Sabrina and Harry. It's the witches. So there she is. She's half done. I think I'll get it done.
Because I'm doing the Elvira and Frankenstein.
Oh, do you have it kitted up?
Yeah, I had to order some floss from so I ordered that from Colorado Cross Center.
Oh, you should have just told me. I might have it. Anyways, we got gobble couples lined up, guys.
I have to keep the economy going, Jenny.
I know. We got to get those gobble couples done.
I don't think we're ever going to get them done the rate I'm going.
Oh, there's a new one. I got to call Bobby and get it ordered. Pumpkin crate.
Are you going to get the pumpkin in the back?
Yeah. Oh, no.
I like it, but I think...
No, because it's all I see is the pumpkin. I don't see the stitch.
Well, I have a specific place for all mine. So if I did get it, it would be too big.
Oh, I just think you missed the stitch in it. I mean, is it fabric flare?
Mm-hmm.
I've only just discovered. I mean, I've stitched on fabric flare. I did not realize it was fabric flare because I was a new stitcher. But I went to their website. I'm in love. All right, what is that?
I thought you were in love with Steve.
I am, and I'm faithful.
Wow. She hopes she's faithful.
So this is almost done.
What do you have to do on it, Jenny?
All the back stitching.
Board,
please. So this is the costume party by Hands On Design. The costume party SAL is what it was. I think pretty soon you can just order the pattern.
Oh, the back stitching is down here and then up
there's
here.
all over. Like, she went backstitch heavy on this thing. Let me see if I can find it.
Went back to the 90s?
Yes. I mean, you need it to make the pattern. I don't think there's a picture.
I don't think I brought mine.
With a, hang on, I've printed it all. Let me see if there's a picture you can see.
Are you going to do the little ones too with it?
No. I'm not interested in little ones right now. I don't think I have it.
I didn't bring mine, so I don't know.
No, I don't have anything without the pattern on it. Sorry, or I would show you. But anyways, it is backstitch heavy. Not like, but it's so small. I can't imagine the backstitch is going to take more than a day. So I might take it on my cart trip.
I don't mind back stitching.
Just in case anybody is wondering, the scissor fob worked good. I just dropped my scissors all the way down there and it would snap. All right, what do you got? What's your next one?
A very strong magnet.
I have to see.
Mine is the A Parade. Jenny, are you already done with yours?
Yeah.
This is it is a PDF.
PDF out of Finally a Farm Girl.
Yep. And I got finished off.
He's got legs?
He's got legs and just the half of a suit.
Suit tucks.
Yep. That's all?
Did you do that fabric? Is that your fabric?
Yeah.
You should show it again and tell people that you did the tea dye on it.
Well, I did a tea dye on this. Jenny already told you, but I'll tell you again. And of course, it doesn't show up very well, but it's actually kind of cute. It kind of looks a little bit old. That's kind of why I thought that would work. And it's just from my stash. And it looks like it's 16 count.
I am not up to date on my temperature chart, but I'm getting there. So, last time I was here, Nancy was like, you didn't do your temperature chart. And so I was really going to try to get it done last night. But with Drew having a trip to the ER with a concussion and the dog having an explosive bottom and my husband not being here, I've not gotten everything done I wanted to get done. And I had to bake biscuits and bacon for the team dinner on Thursday night.
And she made me a grilled cheese sandwich tonight. That was just more of a cheese sandwich tonight.
I really wasn't hungry, and the kid was starving, so we had to have something. And the butter was hard, and you can't really cook them well with hard butter. And we used sourdough bread, which isn't optimal for grilled cheese. Lots of excuses to say I hate cooking.
It was good, though.
Here is my temperature chart. We are starting to get down into the 70s and the 60s. I'm super excited.
This morning it was 40 degrees at my house. It was a little chilly.
And I don't know how to turn the heat on in the house because I've never had to do it.
You walked downstairs because I had to do it that one time.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
It's a good time to learn.
Well, like, I mean, I could have called Steve, but really an extra blanket on your bed at night. But anyways, I made some changes. There's an armadillo in this one. I don't know why Christy put an armadillo in here. Maybe because
who doesn't have a stuffed armadillo in their house, Jenny?
Me.
Well, that would be me too, but I mean, who doesn't besides you?
Who doesn't want one? Anyways, I went out and bought the expansion pack, and there she is, the football.
I would have loved the armadillo.
You would put the armadillo in?
Mm-hmm. But mine's still back in March, so I can't say anything.
Are you in March, finally? Oh, yeah, that's where you stopped.
That's where I stopped. Or a couple flosses here and there, but... So this is... Oh.
Yeah, you still got a whip.
So this is my stitch, the one I'm doing with stitching with Sandy. And I don't have a ton done, but we went to a retreat, which we'll talk about in a minute, and I got some more of the gate done. And this is my morning stitch.
How much did you stitch in it this morning as you were watching Flosstube?
I didn't. What did I stitch on this morning? I didn't. I was kidding.
So this is my Lady Halloween. This is my sampler. This is probably the second sampler I've started.
This is really cute.
And it's supposed to be black. It's like 3 colors. Gray, black, and light gray. And I am making her my own.
Bring her out there so they can see it. And how are you making your own, Jenny?
I added a couple colors. I added the purple and the green.
It's very cute.
So
and I thought I had it, but I don't.
Daylene from So Grateful, who is an amazing crown straightener. She had never stitched a Halloween, and so Becca from Sambury Stitches convinced her she needed to do one. And this is the one she picked, and I saw it, and I fell in love. And it is a Jardin Privé pattern. It's amazing. So, it's a black and white pattern stitch. It gives you a couple different options of how to do it. It does not offer you any color, so I'm just making it my own. And I think it's on 18 count, which I'm in love with. All right, now we're at plans. Are you tired? You need to do jumping jacks?
Go ahead, Jenny. Tell them your plans. Guys, I'm normally in bed by now.
I am beyond in bed by now. Like, I'm
usually just all start to wake up here at 1
I was
o'clock.
the kid at the slumber party who was like, can we go to bed? Like, why are we trying to stay up so late? So we asked you guys in the questions below last time. We said, hey, what about our mooses? Do we start on 1 January or do we start on our first snow? So here's the compromise. We are going to start on, it's going to be our snow day stitch. And
Might be tomorrow.
No, it's not. So, oh my gosh, I hope not anyways.
Can we go with first frost?
No, we're going with first snow. So, if you're stitching along with us, we will figure out the name of the SAL. What do we just call it? Snow Moose SAL? Wait, we're going to ask Sarah. Memphis Sarah. Does she have a SAL? We'll ask her. And we will post it. So
It's not in the 10-day.
It's not in the 10-day. So what we'll do is we'll get that next time. We'll have the SAL name and we will have these. They're all kitted up for both of us because they came kitted. If you're interested in doing...
Jenny was going to try to do a different...
I did.
14 count. And remember, Jenny just gave all of her 14 count away.
She did. Oh, maybe I could.
But you have to remember, the beads aren't going to fit on that.
Oh, the beads will be fine. It'll
No,
be fine.
beads will be too big. That's 18 count, isn't it?
Maybe I could.
Too big. You could stitch the beads in there, like where the beads are. You just put the color of the beads in there.
You know what? I'm going to try it. And if it makes me cry, I'll just stitch the beads in, I guess. But this is an 18 count that I bought from Rebel Stitcher. I think it'll work. They're close. I'll have to think about it.
Hey, what's the name of that? Because I should get that for my Elvira couple.
It is, I don't know, 18. It's XU does, no it isn't. Yes it is. 18 count. Old linen.
Old linen.
Anyways, I was on Rebel Stitcher's website. I'm like, I need that. 18 count. Maybe. I'm going to give it a, oh, we didn't show the pattern. If you're interested, there's a couple ways you can get this. You can get it on Etsy. My Etsy person was in
It's from
England.
England.
And it costs a lot. Do yourself a favor. Just go get it on Amazon. Like Nancy did. But this is our snow day stitch. So super excited. Anyways, Sarah Memphis, she was our BFF a couple videos back. We
met her at StitchCon.
We met her at StitchCon. She was the enabler on this, and she's working on it. We actually, Misty too, from the lady who did the retreat for us last week. Not for us, but
Conley?
Yes, she is, she's doing it too. There's a lot of people that have come out of the woodwork to tell us all about it. Tammy made special project bags. All right, those are my first plans. So if you're in some place and it doesn't snow, well, pick a condition, a weather condition, cold winds,
or January
frost,
1st,
or 1 January. You should start it.
Cause I don't know. I don't think it
latest.
snows in Australia, does it? Australia, yeah, Australia.
It snows in Hawaii.
But like 1 day a year? So you get like 1 day?
No, it's just when you have to start it. It does snow in Hawaii. I thought that was stupid, but it does. I was like, no, it doesn't.
Do you have the right clothing if you're in Hawaii? Does the whole island shut down?
No, because it's really just up on the mountain where the telescope on the Big Island is. It's like one place. I mean, it's really the balmy place. Remember, because when I came back for Dad's funeral, it was, I didn't have any winter clothes. Froze my butt off in November.
In November.
Wyoming, coming from Hawaii.
We go for Thanksgiving, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, what do you got? Oh, let me show you what I'm going to start working on. Some of you might have known that I finished my Flosstube, friends. So, I was passed another Flosstube friend. Did we show this already as done?
I don't think so. But this will probably be the last time you see it because the rest of them are ours.
Bless you. Bless you.
There's normally 3 in there.
So, Nancy, this is hers.
Nancy style, lots of mess ups.
And so, look at her lady. She's fabulous.
She doesn't have a dress on, or she does have a dress on because pants I was struggling. I was riding the struggle bus with those, but
I love the way the skirt looks. And she's got tennis shoes, and she's got a BS.
0.2.
0.2.
Because Jenny's gonna put BS. I don't, not 1 on hers. I'm guessing, but
I didn't. I just put BS. So we've got BS. So I'm BS. Nancy's BS 0.2, and Emma is BS squared.
No, I'm
cubed.
squared.
You're squared. She's
cubed.
We coined that last weekend, so we thought we were really cute.
Just ask us. We laugh a lot. Usually at ourselves, but
I will tell you, we had the best time at that retreat. We even when we went up to the room.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
We did a lot of laughing. It was good for the soul. That's all I was gonna say. Is we did a lot of laughing. Anyways, and come up with our own little nicknames. So noisy. So I'm gonna be working on that one. I'm putting myself in here. I don't know when we're supposed to pass them, but
I thought we were giving each other 2 months.
oh well, then I'm not gonna work on it for the next week. And
Maybe
our birthday
that roll
sale.
up. I don't know.
No, I think we did say 2 months. Let's. Oh, and I've got my other gobble couple kitted up.
Birthday sale.
But we'll talk about that later. Oh, and this was all this morning. My sister's like, we have to get this kitted up. And I was like, ugh.
No, because there was a sale at Joann's.
Yeah. Oh,
Except for they didn't have 2 of the colors. And our Joanne told us they weren't going to restock DMC.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Good thing there's Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, right next door, but
Yeah.
well, there's Joann's, a few little shops, Walmart, Hobby Lobby. So they're all right there. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh, he's snoring.
I just kicked him.
Oh. We are going to, for our birthday sale this year, Nancy and I decided we were going to do Women of Honor by Rebel Stitcher. We got it at StitchCon last year. Our copies are signed.
What fabric are you going to use yours?
I think I'm going to use this one, which I got at Keepsakes, which is Needle Bling Ween Beans.
That's kind of cute.
It's a 16 count.
Mine's going to be an 18 count moccasins.
Is that what it's called for?
No.
Or is that what
Oh,
you
no.
picked?
No. These are just all for my stash. I'm trying to use my stash, and you'll learn a little bit more about that in a minute.
I haven't decided yet. This is a maybe.
That would be cute, though,
I think it'll work.
I like it because it's kind of dark.
Yeah, I think it'll work, and I just got to find the right color. So I'm going to have to go in and...
I pretty much kitted all mine from the Colorado Cross Stitcher. In fact, I haven't even opened this.
So before we leave tomorrow, let me look at the colors to see if I need to make any changes.
Okay. You have to remember that. And
Over coffee. We'll do it over coffee.
this is who's this from? By Como Stitches.
Jess.
And we have a
we got a coupon.
Yeah,
we
so
got our second coupon.
that'll be attached to the bottom. So check that out.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a second.
And it's we're talking about right now.
Okay, we'll talk about it right now. Do you know what the coupon is?
No, but I know it's till like October 20th. So you have a little bit of time. And I like coupons.
Me too. Oh, how do I get it out of vanish mode?
There you go.
Oh, there we go. All right. So, Jessica, who did our... Did you just nod your head?
Yeah, because guess what? It's bougie.
Ow!
And my neurons don't connect. Just saying. Just saying.
Gonna disconnect some more neurons later. All right, so she created a discount code for us. It is a coupon. It is Bougie, all capitals. It'll take 10% off everything in her shop through October 20th. So, and I got that right too. It's late. It's late. My little eyes are a little slits. So if you'd like something out of her shop, she's got a lot of fun stuff in her shop. In fact, I'm going shopping later. She will get it in the mail. She's super quick to respond. She's out of Missouri. It's awesome. Anyways, Bougie, all capital Bougie, in case you don't know how to spell it, because we had to look it up when we first started a lot.
There's different ways to spell it, but
well, it's an urban dictionary.
Let's not do a rabbit hole.
Wow. I mean, wow. This is the raw Nancy in the raw. And my outdoor filter is probably not on very well because I'm tired. All right, we got giveaways. Let's just do giveaways. We want to be nice. We skipped giveaways last time till the end. And then we argued about where it was in the video. Like, we didn't even know. We're like,
it wasn't at the end. It was
right before the wheel. We put the giveaways in because we remembered. No, we did the wheel right afterwards.
Okay, go.
I'm going to hang up this. I'm going to shut down this video and beat my sister like we did when we were little. I won. She usually did win because her arm. She's got like, her arms are like, show them how long your arms are. See? That's the type of stuff that always happened in my life. All right, so here we go. The first person to win, or not win, we're going to share this little stash with, is this memorabilia. We ask you to put the keyword garden in, and I'm probably going to say it wrong.
Bam, bam, that's what.
Llama Stitches. You are our winner for garden, for the memorabilia.
We just sing like, Black Betty.
Shh. I don't think you're supposed to sing. Maybe you can.
You don't want me to sing.
So, it says, sweet sister birthday gifts, the garden, fall. She gave them all. But anyways, can't wait for fall. Love fall colors and my favorite season. Us too. So, just remember, you've got 2 weeks. Our email is below, or reach out to Nancy on Instagram. If you reach out to Nancy on Instagram, I may get it. I'm the one that does the mailing. So, your best option, right down there. And if we screw that up, we had a lady earlier that we screwed that up. So we're happy to work on that and we'll get it to you. All right, the next one is the
Lindsay Kate. Home.
So this winner is Tanya Parente. Did she not win before? Something from us? Oh man, I can't remember what I did yesterday. Anyways, there you go. So if this is you, Tanya, we would love...
Actually, this would look really cute in my front door above my key thing.
Too late. You have to order. Oh, if
No, I'm just saying she could stitch it for me.
she gets stitch it. Oh, rude. Lizzie Kate 123 still sells them even though they're no longer in productions. But it is the home and the floss drops, and we will get those in the mail to you. Again, 2 weeks down below.
That would look cute in above my thing.
It would look cute. All right, Mickey Johnson, you won fall, and fall is the 2 patterns:
The squirrel.
the squirrel and the gently used hen from Bent Creek that I did. If you, oh, I need to show you Mickey Johnson just so you know who you are. There you go. It's all you. Fall. That little squirrel is cute. All right. That was
The blanket.
Then we got 2 more.
And yeah, the Christmas.
Yep, Christmas. So, Robin Selby 1. You, and I'll get those patterns up in just a second, as soon as I show you who you are. If this
I don't
is
think
you,
they can see that.
you don't think they can? If this is you, down below, and it is right here. It is 2 patterns, a prairie schooler.
An older prairie schooler.
It is an older prairie schooler. It's the sampler one, and Kathy Barrick. And I don't remember what I was going to say.
Okay, moving on.
It's probably brilliant, but I can't.
Moving
remember.
on.
No, I'm going to sit right here.
Okay. You forgot to you just move on and you just kind of say, pull a Nancy.
It's going to be rough. All right, Chris Cook. Chris with a K. If this is you,
You won the baby blanket.
you get the baby blanket.
Well, it doesn't have to be a baby
It
blanket.
doesn't have to be baby. I don't know what else you'd use it for.
There's a lot of things you could use it for. You can use it for rainbows. You can use it for...
No, it's the wrong, it's pastel. Chris, happy to send this to you.
You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours.
It's yours. But I would ask, I mean, if you, whenever you figure out what you're going to do with it, if you'd send us a picture, that'd be fun to see what the end product is. So, all right. And we have 2 for this week. So, first, we just want to say thank you. I always forget this part. Thank you.
Yeah.
We really, really, really appreciate the support that we have here. And the interaction.
New subscribers.
The new subscribers.
The old subscribers.
And the comments.
And just you guys.
The comments just crack us up. And we'll talk a little bit about the retreat, getting to meet some actual people, like actually get to meet people who watch us. That was so fun.
And you know what? I also like when you guys make comments because we're all human. You know what I mean? Like losing Mother of the Year January 1st is my goal. And there's some of you out there that have done that as well. And
yeah, our stories last week, it was so funny it was so fun to watch or to read your comments because, you know, there are days you just are on the struggle bus yourself. Like you think you're in the world, like arguing with a 17-year-old that he has a concussion as he comes upstairs and he couldn't read a letter. He got a letter from Michigan that said, hey, there's this program. And
not from Michigan.
Michigan State University.
No, it's from Wyoming.
No.
I'm going to put money down on that. Anyways, moving on.
No, go get the letter.
I will go get the letter.
You have to be from Wyoming or the Upper Peninsula. But we'll let her prove me wrong.
Jenny was semi-right and I was semi-right. The letter did come from Michigan State University, but the scholarship is from a Wyoming family.
So it says...
it says that we were both right. They have to attend the meeting here in Wyoming.
Yes, but it's also they're also giving one to somebody from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. If you go to the website, it tells you that.
Is that this? It's the Star, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it's a pretty prestigious.
it is, and
full ride. Books,
like,
tuition,
yeah, it's
everything's
everything.
covered.
So anyways, my 4.2 grade point average kid's reading this letter who it's very common words and he's like stumbling through them and I'm like, what's wrong with you? Well, that was before he told me he got knocked in the head a couple times at practice. Ooh, Anyways.
And he has the big old noggin, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, he does. Way bigger than mine. All right. But we got 2 more giveaways. Well, what we wanted to say is we are so thankful for you to be here and to watch with us and to follow us and to do all the things. So we're giving away 2 things this time. So the first one is a sampler. It is Sampler September, even though we only have a week left, but we wanted to give away a sampler. And here it is. And it's quite fun. I've actually done a couple of the trees and it was fun to do. So, but it's an Adam and Eve sampler. The key word there being sampler. We made it easy because last time we had to go back and because I thought I didn't write them down right. All right, the second one we're going to give away is a Christmas stitch, and the word is joy. It's 2. It's actually an older one. It's a book.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
It is. There's some really cute ones I thought about keeping and stitching.
So I pulled it out today, and Jay's like, I'm going to keep this one. No, we're going to give it away.
Well, this is the one I really wanted to keep. This again was donated to us by a very generous viewer, and it's the Cricket collection. And this Santa right here,
Cricket Creek, isn't it?
the Cricket
The
collection.
Cricket collection. I just make companies up.
Don't worry, this is daily with us. And so this little Santa here is like my favorite. I love Santa Claus. Oh, I just smashed myself in the face with the bat.
Be mean to your sister, get knocked in the head.
Apparently, so the key word there is joy. And really, we just wanted you to tell us what brings you joy. What about stitching brings you joy? Or anything. Just joy, J-O-Y. All right. Again, don't say all the words. Please be over 18 because we can't mail them to you unless, but if there's a consenting adult in your family, like your mother or your husband, however it is.
Your husband?
I don't know. I'm like 18 or above. We're happy to send it to you. All right. Haul. We all both got a lot of haul. And
I remembered all my haul.
Yeah, Nancy brought all her haul this time. All right, so let's just start with things we have in common. So you got something from Stacy.
Yes.
Me too. Did you open it up?
Yeah, because I had to pull one out of there.
Look at that sticker.
I know.
Oh, I wish she would have sent the sticker and not put it on her. Stacy, don't put your cute stickers on the envelope. They're cute inside so we can use them. So
it's right here.
Oh, because you ordered it.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. I had to pull one out for a secret stitch, but.
So I got 3 things from, what is this? Needlework, is it not Needlework Expo? What is it when the fall one? Oh, all the fall patterns that were just released. They did it virtually. That's where I got these from. I called Stacy. I got Teresa Koget's book. This book is so amazing.
That might come up disappearing out. More than likely, you can look at my house.
I'll share. I will share.
I haven't even looked at it. I just think I should order it.
I just cannot. Don't order it. We'll share. I just cannot tell you how much I love this book. And then this little one was not in the book.
That one's cute.
She's adorable. So I'll put her on the docket for next year. And then, who doesn't need this one? Tiny Modernist.
That's the one I have at the house that I thought.
Oh, you have this one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well. Me too.
That's the one I thought that, like, you guys were doing. That's the one I thought, yeah.
I just think there's so many things you could do with this one.
There
I love
is.
her.
Really
Anyways,
cute.
these 2 are for surezies on next year's Halloween stitch agenda. Next year's. All right, what'd you get?
I got Biddy Barnes by Annie Biz Folk Art. Don't know when the heck I'm going to stitch that. This is going to be my turkey. The turkey's thanks for my turkey bowl. I think this is a free one she just put in there.
Oh, I think I got one of those too.
Mine says Joy Red Tulip, but it's just a PDF, so I can't show you. And there's more than here than I thought.
Oh, she sent a few?
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
Yeah. And then, of course, the one I've already showed you, Resting Witch Face.
So the other thing we wanted to plug for Stacy is, and this is in the future, but if you are ever planning on attending a retreat, we've obviously pledged, or not pledged, but told you how great we thought StitchCon was. We're also going to tell you how great we thought a Crazy Woman retreat was, and we will talk about that later. But Stacy is doing a retreat in February of 24. So you've got like a year to plan it. And if you're a saver and you need to save to do these things, now's the time to do your registration and then save for the trip.
$30.
Yeah, you save $30. But
I think it's like January 30th.
Screenshot this, connect with Stacy, and register. So this is so much fun. This is in Florida. For those of us that are in the northern part, it's going to be cold. You're going to be tired of the cold in February. Florida's a place to be. It's beautiful. So we recommend it's called Beach Please Cross Stitch Retreat, and it's from Stacy Stitches. So if you log over to her Flosstube or you're following her on Instagram, she has all the details, and just contact her. She's so quick to answer. So Beach Please Retreat in February of 24. Super excited about that. All right, let's do Rebel Stitcher. I already showed you the linen that I'm going to maybe do my moose on.
Sorry, lots of crinkling. Oh, phew.
Is that it?
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure that I didn't show the pattern on just the,
Did you get the same pattern? No.
What?
Different patterns.
Oh.
So, Colleen is a new designer, but her patterns are fun, and I don't want to say they're quick, because I mean, some are rather big, but check this out. This is so awesome. I'm just in love with it. I can't even explain it. It just makes me happy. Una's Urn. Which one did you get?
I got Before the Devil Knows. It's just a cute one. It's just an Irish proverb. May you arrive at heaven an hour before the devil knows you're dead.
That is brilliant.
And amen. We need that. Like.
Then I got a needle minder because who doesn't need a pile of sloths?
Oh, that's cute.
And I got that material. So that's what I got from Colleen.
I think that's all that I got this time from her.
You got anything else?
Nope. No. Well, yeah, I have other stuff, but.
Well, and then look what came in the mail.
And our Joanne's doesn't have it yet.
I don't know that Joanne's will have it. They usually have the other one. I don't know that it holds this one.
I looked.
Anyways, Barbara Anna is, again, her design. I need something to cover up this little. Thanks. Look at that. Is she not fabulous? I really just have to sit down and pull all the Barbara Annas out of here and just make a book to, so I could just have a book of Barbara Annas.
That one's cute too.
Look at this one. This is.
You're not gonna show it.
Oh, this is by Teresa Kogut. No wonder I like it. When witches go riding.
I think you might need to get a little closer for them to see that.
Oh, sorry. And there's one other one that I just am blown away with.
Jenny likes that Barbara Anna when it turns right to it every time.
I do. just where I go back to. Like, oh, I'm so happy that's there.
Plunge needles. That's so. I really like the look of it. I really cannot do it. I can do it. I just.
That's because we just don't need anything else.
What are we looking for?
I'm looking for.
Can you not go to the back?
Look, don't push it. Don't be smart. Don't be brilliant. There it is, right here.
She's cute.
Autumn Lane is in it. Look at that. She's just fun. I cannot wait.
Jenny should do a house tour.
Hilda the Garden Witch.
She has a really cute house.
I love her. Anyways. I love the smell of this magazine. I'm like, all right, what do you got? Oh, you got two more.
Well, I have a few more actually.
Oh, I thought you said you were done.
No.
So you don't know.
Because remember, I brought all of my
That's
stuff.
why we wrote it down.
This is my Finally a Farm Girl. I ordered 2 of them. Oh, Holy Night. And I don't like to use my color because I don't know, I think the price of the printing is the same as buying a brand new printer. And this is the Beulah and Greta.
Is that the witch?
Yeah, and if you look at it, it could be Jenny and me. Jenny's the uglier one of the two, but they're both drinking coffee or tea. They both have a pet. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and then you got some fabric, Fortnite.
Yes, I have a Fortnite fabric.
I want actually to take one of them home, or maybe leave one of them here. What count is that?
This one's 32 still.
Oh, that's okay.
This is my old 32 count. Like, you're not gonna be able to see the color of it. What does it say?
Mi amour.
Oh, me and more. Sorry, we're Irish. That's a little bit of French.
Do you know what it is?
It's Italian, isn't it? just go with me.
It's a language. It's one of the languages in the world, just not this one.
This one too. It's an 18 count, and they didn't write the name of it, so.
You did?
No.
It's usually right there. Oh,
My name's on it.
It's a Nancy Offer pattern. It's beautiful. Who knew? Thanks, guys, for naming that after Nancy.
And then, I don't know, I might have...
You should have taken a nap.
This is yours.
This is mine. From who?
Well, because remember, from me.
Oh, you gave me?
Yeah, I bought them from Amazon, but if you don't like them, remember they all had them at,
Oh, is this the thing that pulls up?
Yeah, but this one just pulls up. It doesn't have anything that pulls down. So if you want me to send it back, I can.
No.
Like you stuff it full, and then you bring it to retreats, and all your stuff's in here.
I think that's brilliant. I love it. Thank you. And it's blue and yellow. That's like my two favorite colors. Well, blue's really my favorite color, but yellow's a nice compliment. Thank you.
You're welcome. I ordered that the day we got back from there, and then I got them, and I'm like,
Not what we wanted.
not exactly what I wanted.
Someone at our table had that.
Cheryl.
Cheryl did.
No.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheryl's from California. Cheryl came to our retreat from California. And
That's cool.
It was really cool. Oh, do you remember the note that we were supposed to do? We're going to do a shout out. We might have to stop this and get that. We weren't even recording. We've been talking away. Listen to us. All right, we're back. That was an administrative pause. All right, so our haul's all done.
Yes.
Birthday mail.
Whew.
Oh, guys, this will be the last time you see me at the ripe age of 49 because I will be 50 on Wednesday. We've gotten, so first of all, Nancy, thank you. I have gotten a stack of birthday cards like this. Like, I didn't even bring them because they're amazing, and I'm going to make floss drops out of all of them, so I always have a memory of my 50th birthday. Super excited. Our friend Ruth sent us both a birthday gift. So Ruth, we had the opportunity to sit with her at StitchCon, and she was a hoot. I mean, she had us in stitches. Literally. No, figuratively. Figuratively. She did not stitch on us. Check out these beautiful.
I got one too because I opened mine because I thought it's probably something for Jenny, but there's goodies
There
inside.
are goodies inside. I didn't know that because obviously I love this. This is beautiful. Oh, look at this. I love it. Ruth, these are beautiful.
She is on a European vacation. Oh, that's cute.
No, it's the pumpkin. It's the pumpkin.
It's the pumpkin.
The one I got up and showered for, and then I didn't get it. Ruth, thank you so much. I don't know why I'm crying.
Thank you, Ruth. Do I have to pass you and tell you it's okay?
You know what? You're a tool. I love her. But Ruth, thank you so much. I can't tell you how much. I'm just going to stitch this from now on.
And then I got Waxy Moon design.
Oh, let me see. Oh, that's totally you.
Yeah. I like it.
By Ruth.
And a really nice card. And guess what? We need to look into this, Jenny. She has a label.
I know, that label is beautiful.
Yeah. Dude, look how small that is.
I know.
That's cool.
Ruth, that is gorgeous.
Thanks, Ruth. I look forward to hearing about your adventures.
I know. We are so jealous. Not jealous.
No, we're happy for you.
We're very happy. I mean, we want everything. We want the best for everybody, but it was... Thank you so much, Ruth. All right, what else we got? Oh, these are all my cards. These are not all my cards. These are just a gazillion cards.
50. That's 50. Like, woo.
And I've got floss drops and floss, and guys, my mailbox has been overloading. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you. And then this one comes from our friend Angie. Angie, the Tiny House Stitcher. I did cut them open. I did not look at what was in there. Oh, look at this material.
That's very pretty. Ooh, this is cute.
Yeah. So Angie has an Etsy shop, but look at this. Look at the detail.
A finishing shop.
A finishing, but she does. Yeah, but it's
And
on Etsy.
she does bags too.
But it's on Etsy, right?
I don't think so.
What's the name of her shop then? All right, you look that up, and I'm gonna. Angie was also one of our table mates at StitchCon, and
But she wasn't in our picture. She must have been.
Where was she?
I don't know. She's at StitchCon.
Probably. Look at. Oh, let me take this out. This is amazing, because again, we go back to straightening crowns. Look
What
at
is
that. It's a little girl with a crown.
Oh, cute.
She's putting her crown
Cute,
on.
cute.
Oops, put that back on. Look at there's spiders. Like, I don't know how she does this, but there's the spiders.
It looks like lace, but it's not.
It's not. But it's
That's even stitched in there.
Yeah, but look, like these spiders lift their heads up. Angie, this is beautiful. Thank you so much. Like, I'm gonna.
Nope, tinyhousestitcher.com. So she does not have an Etsy.
It's not Etsy. It's Tiny House Stitcher. We will list Angie's thing in the video though, and this is
cute,
really cute card. Oh my god!
You can't make that into a floss drop.
Probably.
But
not.
it could be a keeper, like you could put out next year.
Yeah.
That's very cute. A 3D.
I'm not gonna read it because I don't want to cry again. Angie, thank you so
Jenny
much.
doesn't keep fishes in her sewing room.
I do not, because
By now she should
crimes
know,
for.
but
I know I should by now. I'm such a baby. All right, and then the last one is a double birthday gift. One's for Nancy, one's for me. I don't think I opened this one. This is from Zan. We met Zan at StitchCon. See those strong muscles at work? My physical therapist would be impressed. FedEx, your boxes are to die for.
maybe upside down.
I don't know.
We could have a mess here in a second.
This
I'm
could
just
be,
watching Jenny on a struggle bus
be a
here.
disaster. Good gravy. All right. Nancy.
Thank you.
And this is to Nancy.
Thank you.
This is to me. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's a pumpkin.
Very cute. Very cute.
If I'm supposed to share that with Nancy's Ann, you'll have to tell me. So Nancy's birthday is 10 days after mine, so.
But I won't be 50.
No, you won't, because I'm older, and so it's the only way. Oh,
I know they're all long.
uh-oh.
Dang, this sucker is stuck.
There's the scissors with the red handle behind you. It is midnight.
Holy jeepers. There, Jenny.
Whew. We started this on Friday, and we're still filming on Saturday. Why don't you cut it?
You know, that would be like not riding the struggle bus. So this is,
See
see my muscles?
Look at this.
That's pretty.
Forbidden fiber.
I also.
Oh, she got our colors. Like, look. Blue, hold those up. Oh, maybe the pumpkin's for you.
It's not.
It is. Because look, that would be yours, and this would be mine.
Dan, help us out, please.
Dan, I'm pretty sure the pumpkin
I think
goes
part of this is happening because I gave her the wrong address. I gave her your address instead of my address.
Okay. I think this is mine. I think that's yours.
This is called Blood Oath. I just think it's kind of cool.
Oh.
And you do know the blood is blue. Comes out red when it hits the air. Pumpkin spice. And amber. I love them.
I do too. Look at
Love them, love them. That purple's pretty in there.
Yeah, it is.
Just
so,
enough.
Forbidden Fiber Company, Forbidden Fiber Co. is often one that's referred to. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I don't think I've got any of this. You do, though, don't you?
I have a few, yeah.
I don't. Were you in their club? No, you were in the cotton. And
I was in Color and Con that I
Cotton.
wish I did not get out of, but I did.
Well, maybe when they reopen their lists.
Maybe.
Sam, thank you. That's a very generous gift.
Well, part of my plans is not to try to buy too much.
Yeah, we did pretty good with not buying much. Well, I didn't. I bought a lot, and I don't know. It's fine. We'll figure it out. All right. Retreat. Oh, BFF. Let's do our retreat. Well, we'll do our BFF first, and then because it
leads into it.
Yeah, our whole last weekend was amazing. So we got to meet 40 some odd stitchers. Nancy and I knew each other. We also knew one other lady from Sheridan who we ran into in Hobby Lobby in Gillette.
And we brought Emma with us, Emma came with us. She didn't.
Emma was with us, so it was the three of us, and then we just met. And you know the difference between StitchCon is you meet a lot of people. So bad that I felt rude because I could not remember the lady who did my stitch for me, and then she came over when we were chatting the next day, and we took a picture, and I could not. I'm like, I knew I was supposed to know who she was, and I couldn't remember. But we got to spend Thursday afternoon, Friday, and all day Friday, Saturday with these. There was 47 stitchers at this retreat, and it was so much fun. Some meals were provided. Casper is an easy town to get around in. You could get coffee within a mile. Anyways, it was so much fun, and we did coffee runs and
2 stoplights and a right-hand turn.
Yep, 2 stoplights and a
right-hand turn. You'll be at Starbucks.
Yep, you'll be at Starbucks. It was so, and we just laughed. We found laughter in so many ways. Whether it was our goof ups and stitching, or whether it was just
making fun of Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl.
Cheryl. So I will tell you, Cheryl has
hearing aids.
We didn't know that because
we just met her.
We just met her, and she's a friend of Sandy's from Stitching with Sandy. Anyways, we were talking to Cheryl. We were actually,
and this is what she's doing. Like we're talking to her, and she's like, truly.
And we were like, Cheryl, we're talking to you. We're talking, Cheryl. And then we realized we don't think Cheryl's really listening to us because she's not across the table from us. And we're like, man, that's Cheryl lady. Those people from California. We were just saying, like, not just mean random things, just random, like, like innuendo type things. Anyways, at some point, she looks up. We were like, Cheryl! And she looks up. She's like, what? And we're like, we're talking to you. She's like, oh, I've got my hearing aids programmed to my phone. She was watching something on like YouTube or something.
Because she didn't want to be rude and interrupt anybody else. Yeah.
So we were like screaming at her. Anyways, we had so much fun. To say that we had a guest designer. And that guest designer was Jenny Armstrong. And most of you, like, we were at StitchCon with Jenny too. I remembered her voice before I remembered her face. That's what was so funny.
She's from Australia.
She's from Australia. And she is, so our BFF this week is Crickle Wood Crossing. I think her last Flosstube she actually has out there because she's been so busy designing is from StitchCon. But she took a little trip, so she went all over the northeast, well, the eastern seaboard. And I think their family might be moving to North Carolina. But to offer that, she was so much fun. And she shared her story, and it just endeared us to her. We got to meet her daughter, who is, of age. She's in her 20s, and was so sweet. But she's designing.
Jenny stole something from me.
There was no stealing. I had to pay money. She put it down on the table.
Because I was still thinking about it. That's
Well,
not true. It's not true.
I did ask her if she wanted it, and I said, "Are you sure?"
I did want it, but I'm still in the debating stages, so.
So, let us show you some of the things that we got from Jenny at the retreat. Well, I say some because, you know,
We got an exclusive pattern.
we did. But this is the bag that I purchased. This bag.
Set it down. Jenny whips it up.
I did not. She's so big in
not
it.
true.
Because there was a Christmas one that I wanted, and I wanted this one. And Nancy picked this one up, and I thought, okay, I can enjoy it when Nancy brings it over. And then she's like, I'm not going to buy it. And I went, oh, I am then. I'm like, are you sure you're not buying it? I'm like, are you sure? Because I don't want to, like, grab it out of your hands. And she was like,
I had burns on my finger. Got off so fast.
Did not. Anyways, it says, be afraid, be very afraid of nothing. I love that. And then
Witch.
I've got a second one that she's mailing me. I mean, I paid for it, but she's mailing me. And that will come here in the next few weeks. So
And this is the exclusive pattern we got. Wyoming State Bird is a meadowlark, like a lot of people. And a part of the design was the blues and the peaches colors. Maybe it's a coral color. I have a bag here. I'll show you here in just a minute.
So we got, oh, and then I bought a pattern.
And then, I bought a pattern too. And they have the DMCs.
Yeah, this is the pattern.
Oh, that's the pattern I bought too.
So we bought this. She designed this for her table of friends that they get together at StitchCon, and we just thought that would be amazing to have because we are a bunch of misfits.
This is the inspiration, a little meadowlark, and meadowlark makes the prettiest sound, and I love hearing the meadowlark.
I know we know other states have the meadowlark flower too.
Yeah,
but
it's not an original.
it's not. Oops, I had that unzipped for a reason. But in that, she gave us floss. We got a needle minder. There was so much in this bag of treasures that we got. It was unbelievable. We also.
Oh,
go ahead. No,
just
go ahead.
I'm just talking about a few little things. This is a brain, you guys. Who doesn't need a brain? I need a brain. A working brain.
Stop. You have a working brain.
And then this is just another needle minder.
These are the needle minder things that people gave away.
They're all.
Look at the rabbit. Adorable. With a button for the back.
I got one, but mine's not a rabbit. Maybe it is a rabbit.
It is a rabbit, but it's like a different color.
It's somewhere in here. But look at this, guys. This lady stamped hers.
On dominoes.
Yep. See that on the back?
Look at this.
Oh, I have one of those too. Well, mine's not Wyoming. Oh.
It's the Wyoming, it's our bucking horse. It's all this one. It was one of the ladies that did the exchange, not exchange, but the exchange. I think everybody exchanged.
This is the bag I bought.
So this is the Crazy Woman.
This is their logo.
Crazy Woman Stitching Retreat. I never win. I won.
Well,
in all fairness, Stephanie Eisenhower, who lives in Sheridan, won the drawing because she wasn't there because she left early because of family obligations.
this is mine. I'm just going. I'm just showing.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's fine. They redrew, and I got called.
Yeah, because she's like, yeah, just go ahead and redraw. That's what
I
she
did
said.
not say that. But this thing came fully kitted. So I've got the floss and the material. And this was donated by a lady who hangs out at Keepsakes. It was awesome. And she was fun to meet too. I felt like we kind of had an in with the Keepsakes people because we know Barbara and we know Pam and Steph, and she likes stitches with them.
I have to show this. Hold on.
Sure.
I didn't even open mine. But
Oh, that's so cute.
this is a needle minder.
So we got to sit with Alma, and she is the tattooed reading owl on Flosstube and Instagram, and she made these. If you went to StitchCon, you know what we got. Everyone got the same thing. And let's see what else. Floss drops.
Kathy made us these.
Oh yeah, those are. Kathy, I think, did the needle books too, right?
No, the needle book was from the lady from Cody. That's at not at our table, but right across from us. And then I love these things.
The lanyards.
Yep.
look what Becky made. So Becky's a stitcher from Casper. She's also works at a quilt shop down there. And like I'm best friends with her now. She just doesn't know it yet. But I've got a Santa Claus and I got another one in here. There's two.
Look at this.
Oh, here it is.
What are they called? They're
What?
just a pretty for your bags, but they're
That's a
daisies.
zipper pull.
A zipper pull, yeah.
Or it can mark your pattern. Is he not the most adorable? So Becky was sewing.
We got all
those.
kind of
We
good
did.
stuff.
Now the big funny. Oh, these are some Crickle Creek floss drops and project markers.
But you bought that.
I did. I bought that.
That was good. I didn't buy very much. I just bought the misfit.
Oh, and we got. Who gave us scissors?
Those were in the bag, weren't they?
Oh, they were part of our bag. Watch this. So.
Oh, so this is our
You got
first.
the mug?
Yeah, I
so
sure
you can pull
do.
out. You can pull it out then.
So I get this. Probably rightfully so. I'm like, oh,
I knew what it was. Only
another
because
black mug. We should have had hot water in here.
it's a magic mug.
It's a magic mug.
But no one, a lot of people when they pulled them out. So those mugs are popular in Hawaii because
So
they
this
do
this will appear on there.
I was talking.
Go ahead, Jenny.
In Hawaii,
I give you permission to talk now.
in Hawaii, those mugs are sold because they've got the volcanic. So when you put water in them, the volcanic pictures come up. That's why I knew what it was. Not that I was brilliant.
I have one of the map from Harry Potter. Anyways, I have one that's that way too.
And then we participated in an exchange right
We
there.
did. I should have got all of mine out because I got a load.
I thought it was funny because the lady, Lori, who picked mine,
Oh yeah, these two. Yeah, she got hers. Sorry,
Yeah.
I overspoke for you. You can speak for yourself too.
it's all right. So I think it's Lori's sister is also a new stitcher. And so Lori stitched this one. Her sister stitched one like it. And then her sister painted the rocks. So I think Lori finished them. Anyways, there was two of us that got, they were different but similar. And so this was my exchange. And I'll put a picture at the end. And then she got mine.
Yeah.
I thought that was... I dropped the
Jane's
rock.
throwing rocks around.
Throwing rocks. I dropped the rock.
Mine was in a green bag. It's cute. And I actually thought about getting that one, but I'm like, no.
I got up there first. Don't think I didn't run up there. In fact, I'd probably push Nancy over getting up there because we were at the same table and we had to go at the same time.
And we were second to go, so.
Yeah.
But it came in a green bag, but this is what was in there. A Ray Dunn thing. But there's all kind of goodies in here. This little notepad. And mine was from Ray. And Ray sat with Stephanie. Look at this. Who doesn't need one of these? What do you got? Magnet. Well, magnets. Don't Shh. Floss drops.
Needle minders?
Yes. But yeah, can you guys read that? Will you read that to them, Jenny, please?
Blessed are the curious, for they shall have adventures.
This is my amazing thing.
Yeah, look at
Oh,
this stitch.
I just dropped the rest of the bag on the floor.
It's okay.
It came in this. And I was kind of confused. I'm like, yeah, a lot of neat things in there. But it was wrapped up in this.
Wait, slow down. It was wrapped in this,
It was in this bag.
wrapped again.
With the rest of the stuff on the
in
floor.
this linen. Look at that stitch.
It has a lot of glare on it. But it is, she said she said she did it on 25 count. So it is amazing.
And we're new to this 25 count. 25 count is what Jenny had the her stitch on. And there was a lot of stitchers doing 25 count over one.
And there's a lot of things on the floor, like little things. It's
Yes,
okay,
to
Jenny.
include my rock. All right. So,
But that counts.
oh yeah, that cow is beautiful. We each got, mine's pink. Same thing. All right. So next year, Misty is going to do the same retreat. It is September like 8th, 9th, and 10th, or 7th, 8th, and 9th. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but it's that weekend, and I didn't look that far out, nor do I. Well, maybe I have it here. We'll continue to talk about it.
Yep.
It's Casper, Wyoming is a fun little town. I know if you're coming from a big place, there's not a local needle workshop there, but there's a lot of. It was just so much fun. Like, it really was a sit down and focus and stitch kind of thing, because there wasn't.
That's how I got my Quaker done.
There wasn't a lot of distractions because you didn't like. We loved going to keepsakes at StitchCon, but there's not that. There is Hobby Lobby. There's things to do, but I mean that's like a chain store, and I feel like you can get that almost anywhere. So, but for us Wyoming Stitchers, there was quite a few of us. We had a lot of fun, and we got to meet a lot of people. And I think there was an amazing friend or two met every time we turned around that we got to actually sit and talk with.
Yeah, because I sat with Maria thinking that through just sitting by her, watching her stitch. Well, she's okay. She's going to have a baby, but she sat her hoop on her thing, and she just stitched so fast.
Her
I
thing
watched
being
her.
her stomach.
Well, yeah.
She was. I think she was like going to have a baby. Her and her mom were there. There were quite a few sisters, and there were quite a few moms and daughters.
But I thought I would sit by Maria and maybe get a little faster.
Because Maria was.
She was like, bloop, bloop.
She's like, and the entire row would be done. We were like,
yeah, right.
Did you even like? I have no idea. She's a very fast stitcher, but she had her hoop balanced on her baby. It was so cute.
And sitting by Maria was not her mom, but a friend, the highway stitcher.
Oh yeah.
And I ordered this one, except for when I get home, I'm going to order the British flag one, or the Union Jack.
Oh my gosh, I love that. This is a clutch. I'll have to look at those.
There's all kind of them. They're really cute. But she had one and it had flowers on it, and I really liked it. And I went over there and I looked at her. Yes, she was an enabler that night.
I'll have to look, because you got that on Amazon.
Oh, of course I did.
Okay, I'll have to go look for that then. All right, so our BFF was Jenny from Cricklewood Crossing. We keep saying Crickle Creek. It's Cricklewood. I don't know what we said earlier, but it's Cricklewood. We'll put it down below, as always. Lots of giveaways. I don't know. It says that we've only been talking for 24 minutes, but I'm 100% sure this is like an hour.
It's like the fourth take.
It's like the fourth time we've started this. And we've been at it an hour because we told you we started. So let's do our wheel. I don't know if the sound's going to come up.
Wheel of Doom.
Yep, it sure is. Favorite fall tradition? That's appropriate.
It is.
You want to know what mine is? It's the pumpkin patch. Wherever we have gone, we have found some type of pumpkin patch. Whether it's back east, we would go up to Pennsylvania, and there's all types of apple orchards and pumpkin patches, and the kids would get to hay rides. That's not a tradition we had when we were kids. But that's something my husband and I really tried to do every time we moved, was find a place where the kids could pick their pumpkins. We made a day of it. Like, it was a big deal. Number 2 is born the 30th of October, so he loves this time of year. Number 1 loves this time of year, but Christmas is his thing. But so last year, there's a pumpkin patch here in Sheridan, Wyoming, and Nancy had never been. So I swear, had Nancy been left unchecked, every pumpkin in that patch would have come home with us. Because there wasn't one that she didn't love, touch, and try to pick. We were like, don't pick them all, only pick a few.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I had never been, like Jenny said.
And then her and her husband were like, we're not taking pumpkins home. So, I kept them all, and they were all out and we fed them to the deer. Afterwards, we cracked them open, and, by that time.
I'm surprised the deer did not get them, but they didn't until...
Yeah, the pumpkins were pretty safe right up until probably 2 or 3 days. The snow had been on the ground for a little bit when they started. The first few snows and the cold had been on the ground for a little bit, and you could tell the little creatures were like gnawing on them.
Nibbling.
Yep, and then we cracked them open and threw them out by the bird feeders that are really deer feeders here, and then I think by spring there was nothing left of anything. So what's your favorite fall tradition?
I don't know if I have any fall traditions. I thought about that. The only thing I do when it snows the first time, which is normally in the fall, I bake something. But sweater, what are they saying?
Sweater.
In Saturday Night Live, sweater.
Sweater.
I love sweaters, but not heavy sweaters. They have to be just right sweaters.
So your favorite fall tradition is getting the sweaters out?
Maybe.
But
yeah, we really don't have any fall.
Halloween costumes?
Well, that's fun. That's Halloween.
Very specific. I also enjoyed my first cup of pumpkin spice. I do enjoy pumpkin spice. I
like pumpkin.
I baked Drew a pumpkin pie. It's his favorite.
It wasn't out on the counter when I got here today.
No, because I baked it on the first day of school. It was as close as fall as I could get. But anyway, so I decorated the house this week for Halloween. And then we go from there. So
did I say Ray gave me my thing from?
Yep, you sure did.
But I forgot. We forgot to. I missed this.
Missed what?
This was an exchange I had with Stars Stitchers from Arkansas. Sorry.
We're moving on.
No, it's really cute.
Oh, that is adorable.
It's a purple gourd
with a witch house in it.
Yeah.
You can leave that here. It'll fit nicely in one.
And she gave me all the finishing things. And she's going to start a book club. And
Is she from Arkansas?
Didn't I say she was from Arkansas?
Yeah, but I just wanted to hear Sadie. Because when I lived in Arkansas, my sister and brother-in-law gave me so much the business. They gave me the business about living in a state called Arkansas.
And she gave me some hand towels.
This is super cute.
She gave me a whole bag of Tootsie Rolls. And I'm going to be 100% honest. I do not like Tootsie Rolls. My husband, I was opening the bag. He gets them, pops them open, and starts eating them. I'm like, because he does love Tootsie Rolls. So
I didn't know that about my brother-in-law.
Oh, yeah. Some hot mitts. And I use these. I do not. No, okay, I was going to tell on Jenny. When I get here today, Jenny's house is super cute, you guys. Her spoon holder is seasonal.
Yeah.
Who has the, I don't know.
I do. I have seasonal spoon holders.
And her laundry room is seasonal. Not mine.
I already proclaimed I
and
decorate.
On Sarah's thing, yeah, she made it all from dollar stores, but aren't they super cute?
She made that?
Yeah. She put them together from two different things. Like there's a pumpkin. I'm not telling you. There's a pumpkin. I think this is supposed to be a little ghost.
It's a ghost.
A witch hat. But yeah, then she made it into this. How cute is that?
That is adorable. You know your nephew loves gnomes.
Well, I'm going to make sure I get it home, but and then one of these little things.
A bag?
Maybe not the bag. I think I put it in the bag so I could bring because this box was huge. I'm sorry, guys. It's way past my bedtime.
I'm surprised we've coherently gotten through this.
In a football game.
We told you about that. So we've had a great 2 weeks, and we're going to have another great 2 weeks. We've got a lot planned in these next 2 weeks. We've got my birthday party, a birthday and a birthday party. The next time we meet will be on or about Nancy's birthday, so that'll be fun.
We'll be back up here, though.
Will we?
Yeah, I thought we were going to be here till the end of football season.
Yeah, you're probably right. Because it's in a way.
No, then the boys, well, it doesn't matter. Because the boys play two Caspers back to back.
Yeah, they play Casper back to back. And we're away. Casper 2.5 hours. We'll probably be at those games. Well, at least Steve and I will be likely. All right, on that note, my little eyeballs need some, what are those things? Q-tips to keep them open. And we're not even going to try to pick this mess up tonight. We'll work on uploading this video in the morning. So we just wanted to say thank you. For those of our new subscribers, for those of you that have hung with us, we are almost to 4,000 subscribers, and we would have never have guessed that because we were just going to start out with, what, 50? Yeah. We were sure we would have. We were sure we'd at least get 50, but we are...
and most of it, they were family.
Most of them were family. We made our children subscribe to us. We're horrible. So, but that's about straightening each other's crowns, right? If you take a risk, you need somebody to say, here, you did it great. Straighten your crown. Get back at it. And so this community's been that for us. So we wanted to say thank you. We're gonna go to bed.
Do we say good morning or do we say good night?
I don't know what you say after midnight because to me it's
like a witching hour.
I know.
We should have witch hats, Jenny.
We should. I have one right there. I quilted it. All right. On that note, We'll see you later. Straighten someone's crown. Be sure to tell us what you're stitching. Remember those keywords. And we'll see you in 2 weeks. Take care. I don't
Nice.
know. That's what I do.
All right, until next time.
Until next time, happy stitching.